Hey guys, Melissa here with MH Style Consulting. Thanks for tuning into my April episode of IGTV. I'm super excited about this one because it's super relevant. But first, if you did not watch my last episode, make sure you do, because I gave tips and tricks on how to dress at home during this quarantine, like how to be comfy but yet still presentable and productive. So watch that first and then come back to this video. For all of you that have watched that video, for you guys that are working from home, or for those that are entrepreneurs that are having to change their business into a virtual business, or they're networking or talking with clients, whatever it is, Zoom calls. I've gotten so many inquiries about Zoom calls and how they don't feel presentable enough for them. So I thought I'd do a quick IGTV episode on it. So first things first, let's just take a step back and pretend that we are in the normal world where we're still meeting for coffee, we're still going to the office, things like that. I learned this 12 by 12 by 12 rule. The first 12 is, how do you look from 12 feet away from somebody that just walked into the room? So that'd be your overall image, okay? Then you have the second 12, which is 12 inches away. How are you engaged? Are you like paying attention, or are you staring off into the sunset or just dazing off in general? And then what are the last 12 is, what are the first 12 words that come out of your mouth? Were you paying attention and you're answering their question correctly? So now speeding up to what's happening right now, we're all in the virtual world. So we're going to take all those 12s and we're going to put it into one 12, and that's the 12 inches away, because we are 12 inches from our phones, screens, and our computer screens, okay? So with that being said, how to be presentable for a Zoom call. Okay, number one, I can tell the moment I get on a Zoom call who just woke up 5 minutes ago. So, there are several articles out there that say to still stick with a routine, still wake up at a certain time. Obviously, we can sleep in a little bit because we're not having to run around. Or if you have kids, you're still having to get up anyways. But if you're not somebody that doesn't have kids or whatnot, still keep a routine. Still kind of get ready. So brush that hair. Right before my first take of this video, I actually was taping and I was like, oh my God, my hair looks like crap, because I didn't even brush it today, to be honest, because I just had phone calls today. So I quick took the hair straightener and I straightened the bottoms of my hair. You would have never known, right? And I brushed my bangs a little bit, but you would never known. The other thing that includes men too. Men, you need to comb your hair too. We can tell when you just woke up, just so you know. Ladies, you don't have to do a full face of makeup. That's just stupid. Maybe just put on like a little bit of foundation, because that actually like wakens up in your skin. At least for me it does. And then I honestly just put on like a little bit of mascara and like some nude eyeshadow, and then I pop on a lip, and that's all I do. Typically it takes me about 30 minutes to do my makeup every day. This took me 5 minutes. So if I can do it, you can do it. I run on Puerto Rican time, and I don't even have kids yet. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, those are my tips and tricks for that. So before you hop on the Zoom call, I highly recommend looking in the mirror, and hopefully a full body mirror, but if you don't have one, that's fine too. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, would I go to the office? Oh my God. Yes, that just happened, you guys. My cat just jumped into the video. I knew one of these times that would totally happen. Stupid cat. Well, I might as well just show her to you. This is Schnookums. She's my little kitty. So, she's my babies. Alright, go away. I knew that would happen one of these days. Anyways, as I was saying, now I got distracted. That's a bad example of a Zoom call, by the way. What was I talking about, you guys? Oh, looking in the mirror. So look in the mirror and make sure, and ask yourself, would I go into the office looking like this? Would I go to the coffee shop to meet these clients of mine like this? If you hesitate even a little bit, go back and change it. Also, think about the background of your Zoom. Okay. Of course, lighting is a huge thing. So that's a completely, I could go on and on and on. But look at your room and like, what does the background look like in that Zoom call? You know, you can, when you log on to Zoom, sometimes you can get like a preview of what everything looks like. So maybe hop on like 15-20 minutes prior to your call and get that image. And if the background looks nice and your hair and makeup looks nice, then you're good to go. If not, you have that time before the Zoom call to fix it. So look at the back. Like could you imagine, my cat turned the video. Could you imagine if you saw all my dirty laundry in the back, or there was really bad lighting, you couldn't see my face? That would suck. So just take that in mind. For all you entrepreneurs out there, think about having your background be something that represents your business. Like, I'm a personal stylist, so I have the closet as my background. You know, maybe you upload an image or something like that represents your business. So just think about that. So overall image. Okay, last but not least, clothing. Okay, so I'm wearing a boyfriend fit blazer. And the reason why I'm doing a boyfriend fit blazer is because they're a little bit more, they're more comfy and they're roomier compared to like a traditional blazer. I don't wear this the whole time though. Like, once I get done with that Zoom call, I take it off and I actually put it on the back of my chair and I leave it there all day. Now, this is a great little trick for you parents out there that are having to like run and teach the kids, then you go on a Zoom call, and then you have to go make them a snack, and then you have to help them with their homework, and then you have another Zoom call with your boss and whatever. That blazer is in the back of your chair. Just grab it and put it on. You don't have time to look around the house and run around. Just leave it on the back of your chair and you're good to go. Throw it on. If you don't like blazers or you don't need to be that dressy, consider just like a simple shirt like this, like a blouse. This is actually a light knit sweater, and then I just dressed it up with a necklace. Now, you don't have to go this chunky because this is just my thing. Like, I like chunkier necklaces, but just throw on some jewelry, you know, or throw on an earring. Do not do statement earrings with a statement necklace, just so you know. That's a no-go. But do something. And then it dresses it up a little bit, but yet you're still comfy. That's it, you guys. Those are my tips and tricks. I actually, during this time, I have been focusing on what I want to do next and what do I really love. So I'm excited to say, I think I'm going to be coming out with some webinars or like some courses that are super unique. So stay tuned, you guys. I think I might even have a virtual event that has to do with a topic like this, like how to be presentable during a Zoom call. So follow me if you don't follow me. I mean, just keep up to date. You might want to subscribe to my newsletter on my website, mhstyleconsultants.com, because I do email my clients a quarterly newsletter, as well as whenever I have stuff going on. So like when I launch this webinar, course, or if I'm having an event. So mhstyleconsultants.com, and then just make sure to follow me, mh_style_consulting. Till next time. Bye, guys.